Hi, this is Keesha Clayton Harris, author of the new novel Connecting with My Inner Me. Today we're going to discuss something that relates to my book entitled Your Life Means Something. If this touches someone out there, let me know. Sisters and brothers, when we were all brought into this world, it was everything. It was magical. It was amazing. Those of us still blessed to be here, I say in every strand of wisdom from me that the magic is still there. It is not gone. I'm here to tell you today that your life means something. Often we get caught up in everything and every which way life is taking us. We tend to forget about ourselves. Look in the mirror one day and pay attention to that reflection and see what is staring back at you. That's you, and you should be proud of that. Be proud of those accomplishments that you made. Be proud that you made it this far, this very moment. Give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. We often forget about the shoes we walk in after worrying about the shoes everyone else walks in. We forget the many days we have gotten up and gone to work and made it through those hard days. We lose sight of the many times we had made it through those tough situations. Hey, sisters out there, your life means something. Hey, brothers out there all over, your life means something. In my book, I discuss some events I at times thought I was never going to make it through, but I'm here. That means something. I too had to sit at the table and let life deal me those same cards. Some cards were winning, some cards were a straight up loss or lesson. I know what it's like to take a loss or lesson, but I'm here right now. That means something. I tell that to you, that person out there in this world, that your life too means something. You add just as much to the world as I do. Those times where you put a smile on people's face, the tears you wipe, the problems you solved, those days when people were down and out and you were there to pick them up, that means something. Your life means something. When times were bad for me, I looked around and it hit me like a wake up call. I had to tell myself to look around me. With all these situations happening, I had to tell myself in that moment, hey Keisha, you are still living and breathing. And that there is a sign. It's not over yet, and you have to do something. I felt right there where I had to connect with that inner me and turn those negatives into positives. When it all comes down to it, there were still people depending on me to carry myself through another day because my life meant something to them. Here's the deeper point. We may go through life with all the horrors and situations that comes with it, but the irony is that you still have people around you that need you. You may say right now, sis, I'm not trying to hear that. I got this problem and that situation going on. I just feel like giving up and giving in. And I say in wisdom, my sisters and brothers, what about your family who cares? What about those people who you put a smile on their faces today? What about your children? Let's even throw in the animals. What about your beloved dog, cat, snake, fish, or whatever? My point is, your life means something. And I'm telling each and every one of you to take some time to meditate on that and believe in that too. You matter to someone out there, even when you may have a storm full of problems. Thanks, everyone. And if you haven't, make sure to pick up a copy of my book, Connecting with My Inner Me, now on Amazon for Kindle, Goodreads, Draft to Digital, and audiobook on Audible. Kings and queens, this concludes Your Life Means Something. Stay tuned for my next podcast here on YouTube. If you love what you heard today, hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Follow on Instagram and Tumblr in the description below. Love, peace, and